Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. We are, I won't say winding down because there is still, like, quite a bit to do on this path. But that's the last super major path. Like, you got a little bit here, you got a little bit there. We are definitely in the bit. Now, we do have two of these we can go into. Two Who Planted the Bombs. I'm going to go into this one that is super short first. Because otherwise I may forget we haven't done it yet. Wait.
Huh? What? Why?
I figured out who did it. I know who did it. It's out of my mouth for even lots of us.
How can you... There's no way.
My Five Gates nodded and then turned away. I know who set the bomb. That person. Is you.
Come on, what is this? Are you high?
Well, we're about to find out. Sorry, Kay, can you hold him down?
Well...
It's on him, I promise.
Knock it off, Sigma! You're doing this all backwards.
Besides, all we want to know is who's here. And why are you getting so worked up anyway? Innocent, the search will show that and I'll look like an idiot.
Nice try. That's some bullshit totalitarian logic. I don't think so. What are you even basing this on? How do you know I set the bombs? Just spit it out.
I know about the Myrmidons.
The what? I beg your pardon?
No. How do you know that, Sigma?
No, that's not all I know. About Free the Soul, and I know about Brother.
What the hell are you talking about?
Can someone just grab Dio? I'll tell you the details later. No question, you were the one who set the bombs.
The fuck do you think you are? None of that has anything to do with me. I don't know who the Myrmidons are. And I don't know what Free the Soul is. And I certainly don't know anything about some old fart called Brother.
Oh, Dio. So how's that foot taste? Who the Myrmidons are? I don't recall saying the Myrmidons were people at all. And what about Brother? How'd you know his age if I hadn't said anything besides his name?
Wait, so... he's left? But that means he's a terrorist!
A terrorist?
Can someone just grab Dio?
Oh dear.
Left?
Well, looks like I won't be able to talk my way out of this one. Seriously though, when did we get so famous? The Myrmidons aren't supposed to be something anybody knows about, let alone YouTube jokers.
Wait, which two? There's three of us that know.
Okay, you got me. Yes, I'm the leader of the Myrmidons. My real name is Left. I was sent here to stop Zero Senior's AB plan.
Interesting. Why? What is Zero Senior actually doing here?
That's why I planted the bombs. If it looked like the plan might actually succeed, I was supposed to blow this whole place sky high.
A B plan?
What's that?
Oh, well, looks like you don't know everything after all.
Not yet. I don't actually know anything. I just get you to spill the beans across multiple timelines and then combine them.
I should have been more careful. Then again, it's not like it really matters. After all, you're gonna die here.
What?
God, no. Left towards him.
Whoa there! Better not come any closer. You think I'm not prepared for this? Take one step and it'll be your last.
Then, that thing you're holding...
That's what we were trying to get when you refused to grab him.
It's the detonator.
Yeah, I guess it is. Now back the fuck off!
Dio, please, calm down! If you press that button, you'll die too!
So? Believe me, there's plenty more where this came from.
Oh, I was actually hoping he would use the exact same line, because across timelines he really should react to the same threat the same way.
Now that we've cleared that up, back off! Come on, move it! Go, go, go!
He had no choice. Slowly, carefully, we backed away. All of us, except Alice. Oh.
Hey, Grandpa, your hearing gone? I said back off.
No.
Interesting.
You... I'm not screwing around here.
I can see that. So why don't you do it? Go ahead. Press that button.
Tenmyoji!
Something wrong? Hurry it up. I'm not getting any younger.
Interesting. Where's Tenmyoji coming from with this?
Oh, do I sense hesitation? What's the matter, Dio? Scared? Well?
You son of a bitch.
So you were just bluffing?
Not bluffing, goddammit. You hear me? I'll do it.
Oh, I'm sure you will. But there's really something I should tell you.
Yeah, interesting. I'm glad I came in here. I'm like, there's gonna be information in this path. I'm almost positive.
See that detonator you're holding? It's a fake.
Really? Wasn't fake in the other timeline.
What?
For an instant, Dio's eyes switched down to the device in his hand. That's all the opening Tenmyoji needed.
Yeah!
Right out as he leapt through the air. His legs shot out, knocking the detonator from Dio's hand.
What happened?
The detonator doesn't have it
What?
anymore.
What's happening? There's a red light on it now.
Yeah, I kind of... That's why I went to this one first, because I knew it was super
Oh,
short.
you really fucked up, Tenmyoji. This is what happens when you try to show off.
What?
Sorry, this is my fault. I'm gonna have time to tell you how it works.
What are you saying?
The detonator isn't supposed to be separated from Dio. It is, the timer on the bombs automatically activates.
Damn, how much do you know? Fine, whatever. Well, he's right. If that thing ever gets more than a meter away from me, it activates. When it does, it starts the timers on all the bombs. So thanks to this old fart, you get to try and defuse a bunch of activated bombs on a countdown. You can go ahead and destroy the detonator if you want.
So quick, torture Alice, torture the information out of it. Clover, do not give him the capsule in his pocket.
Once the timers have been activated, they'll go off anyway.
How long do we have?
30 minutes.
When do they explode?
You should know, Sigma. Why don't you tell her?
30 minutes.
30 minutes? That's crazy! How do we stop them?
Where's the activation password?
None of us know them, though.
Right, none of us know. There's someone who does, isn't there?
What, hoping I might spill the beans? Nice try. Unless one of you is secretly a medium, I think you're shit out of luck.
Wait, a medium?
Well, I'm out. Peace.
Myself towards Dio and wrapped my hand around his wrist, slamming it to the floor. He struggled. I put my weight on it and kept his arm pinned.
Shit! Let go of me, goddammit!
Interesting, this is one of the few times we kind of see me.
Get off of me! Let me go!
Dio struggled, but I wasn't going to let him go. I took my weight with my hand and started trying to pry it open.
Hey! Hey! I'm not fucking around, alright? Let go of my goddamn arm!
And the others went over and piled Dio along with me. Even then, he refused to stop. Especially he tried to get the hand I had grabbed to his mouth.
We don't have a choice. Luna, go get the Socoril.
No. Luna Sleepy can't get what we need out
You
of
think
him.
I don't know that? What other choice do we have? Every minute we spend wrestling this prick is a minute we don't have to deal with those bombs. We don't have time for this. What are you doing, Luna? Go! Right. Okay, I've got it.
Can someone take the pill out of his hand?
I'm ready when you are.
You can do whatever you want to me, you fucking cowards! You're still gonna die! Go ahead, tell yourselves you can fix it. Run around like idiots before you get blown to atoms.
I mean, we just did it. Why not do it again?
Serves you fucking right! You're gonna burn!
Oh, for God's sake. Luna, shut him up. Right, here goes.
God damn it! Then climb off, I might finally pry Dio's hands open. There it was, just what I expected. Small, unassuming capsule. I know what was in it, but it was undoubtedly some kind of poison. Some sort of sink and toss it down the drain.
25 minutes or so, I believe.
And how much time until the white doors open?
Wow.
So, what do we do?
And the password to stop the
We
bombs.
searched Dio, but he doesn't have a note or anything with the codes on it.
One option left then.
And that...
We trust our hunches.
That's... Are you suggesting we just... guess?
You have a better idea?
Well, no. But...
Wait, there's another way. What is it? Before I can tell you, everyone has to promise to do exactly as I say.
Good. Fi's also pulling information from other timelines. I've got 2 of the codes. Maybe she has the other 2.
No questions. What's your answer?
We all nodded.
Good. First of all, Sigma, you're coming with me. The rest of you, listen up. I want you to take Alice, Quark, and Dio to the Floor B warehouse. Huh?
Why?
Didn't I say no questions? Good. That's it. We're done.
That's... it?
Is there a problem? I seem to recall you promised to do exactly what I told you to do. Okay, we don't have much time left. Now get moving. Sigma, you're with me.
Alright. And that's gonna be like, do you know anything? Take care of these guys, okay? You have anything else to say, so I turn around for 5. Alright, what's your plan, Fi? What are we gonna do? Here's number 3 bomb.
Get the input device ready.
We have it apparently, okay.
How many minutes do we have left?
I'll go off, the door's open, so... That took 4 minutes.
That means we have 7 minutes per bomb. That includes travel time, though.
We're choosing the control room on floor B. Bomb number 1's on floor B with the garden.
Yeah.
We do have some sort of plan.
Well, it's not like I don't have one.
Look, we know this code.
You
This
need to make a jump. Yeah, to another world. Another history. You didn't just guess that Dio set the bombs, did you? You knew it. Because you remembered it happening in another history, didn't you?
Yeah, that's why I know that this one. I did, but that's... I mean...
You just have to do that again.
Want to go to history and get the password out of Dio somehow?
Doesn't have to be another one. It could be this one. Just go back to the past and question him. Then again, if you do that, you might end up changing things so you don't end up here. That would mean you couldn't deactivate the bombs in this history. So you have to come back to this exact moment, or...
No, it's not confusing. We've been doing it the whole game.
Well, don't think about it then. We don't have time anyway. Just jump.
Alright. Okay, see you later then. Why do I have to do everything? Can't you jump too?
My jumps happen suddenly, out of the blue. I can't control them.
Yeah, it seems like mine's a more refined version of hers.
That's a problem. Alright, consider this. Maybe we've already jumped from another history to this one, but our memories of that history got damaged or something.
Okay.
We forgot most of what happened in that other timeline. If we can remember even a little bit, though. Anyway, it's just a hypothesis.
See, I might know it already. Just have to try and remember it.
Yeah, I feel like we know.
I know one of them.
Anything? We need the bomb
Yes.
password.
I know it already, game. Just let me enter it.
Do you remember hearing it in another timeline?
Yes, I do. Password. Shit, I have heard it. I'm better at this than the guy that can actually do this. Okay, so number 2 is LXQ LHC NMR. Move, cat, move.
Good job. It worked.
Let's hide. Wow, it felt like buckets worth of sweat from my forehead.
So, you knew the password after all. Interesting. You heard it in another history? Just what happened in that other timeline?
We don't have time.
Never mind. We don't have time for that.
Thank you, Fi. I agree.
How much longer? Good. We've still got time. Come on. We've still got 2 more. The number
3
2
more.
bomb is next on the list.
In the control
Right.
room.
No time to waste. Oh, and don't forget the input device.
Okay. So I do have a second code. I'm not sure if it's for 2, 1, or 0. And that's all I currently have.
You got it?
Yeah, right here.
Hook it up. Okay. Hurry it up. Plug in the password.
What the hell?
Calm down. You probably just typed it in wrong.
I'm sure
Try
I
it
did right.
again.
Interesting. Is this the game's way of saying I don't know it? That password's no good.
Then it's different. All 3 bombs use different passwords. Shit!
I sounded feeling against the locker. Her face anger, twist in anger and frustration.
This is bad. What the hell are we gonna do? Try and remember it. Did you see or hear anything in another history that could be a password? A different password?
Yes, but I've only got one more.
Yeah, you figured it out there. You just can't remember it very well right now. Remember what happened with the last bomb? This one is just like that.
Yeah, I've got maybe this one. Another history. I remember it. I have to. Okay, I don't think I know this one. Still gotta jump. Tried over and over. No, each guess was wrong. Many times I couldn't remember even a letter of the bomb's password. Have you seen her anywhere in the first place? If I hadn't, then it was all over. Couldn't control my jumps, then what good were they?
Sigma, just let it go. Our time's up. This is it. Before it ends, I wanted to tell you thanks. You knew we were about to die, but you still stuck with me.
Oh, I remember seeing this when we first started the game.
A lot of people wouldn't have done that. You're a good person.
Good robot.
There's one more thing. I'm glad I met you. The moment I saw you, you seemed familiar. Anyway, thanks.
Aw, the rare smiling Phi.
It looks like our time's almost up. Hopefully the others will make it. There isn't much hope for us, though. I think this is...
Don't you dare say goodbye.
What?
We'll meet again. Somewhere or somewhen. I guarantee it. We can jump through parallel worlds. We can change history. See, this doesn't end here. I'm not gonna let it. This is just the beginning.
Sigma.
Danger! I felt Phi's face against my chest. My arms around her, I held on tight. Then... That Phi's ending? Everything went dark. I came to, living in a field of nothingness. And once I get all the codes, can I come back here and get a different ending? That's the real question. You know we have another code to go get, or another 2 code to go get. Oh. So showing that as an end, but I feel as though... Whoa, wait a minute. Yeah, that definitely goes on. My heart will go on.
Huh?
You only need to search one person.
What? Why?
Because I figured out who did it. I know who did it.
How can you... There's no way.
If I gets a nod and turned away. I know who set the bombs. That person. We better handle this differently.
Come on, what is this? Are you high?
Yep, I got part 2 last time, so obviously you're supposed to come here first. Whoops. I'm about to find out. Sorry, Kate, can you hold him down?
Well...
It's on, I promise.
Get off, Sigma! You're doing this all backwards. Ugh. Nice try. What are you even based? How do you know I said... Just spit it out.
Okay, dang it, we're still doing it the exact same way.
The Mirmo.
I beg your pardon?
No. How do you know that? What the hell are you talking?
No question who wins the
Who the
bombs.
fuck do you think you are? None of that has anything to do with me. I don't know who the mirror, and I don't know what freed the...
Wait, he's left.
A terror.
Oh dear.
Left?
Well, serious. The Myrmidon. Yes. My real name. I was sent. That's why. If it looked...
What's that?
Well, that should have been after all.
What?
Well,
Yep,
better not.
exact
You think I'll
same
take
beginning.
one?
We'll just get through this real quick.
Yeah. Now back.
Deal, if you...
So, believe me. Now that we've... Come on. Go, go.
One to me out. Okay, this
Hey,
is
you're
it.
hearing? I said...
No.
I'm not...
I can see. So why don't you go ahead?
Send me up.
Something. Hurry it up. Oh, do I say? What's the matter? Scared? Well,
You son of...
so you were just
Not... You hear me? I'll do it.
Oh, I'm sure there's real. See that? It's a fake.
What?
Yeah.
So we go into this again.
What happened? What? Well, there's a...
So this is going the exact same path.
This is what...
What?
What do you say?
You had time. You just have to not do it the exact same way
Damn,
again.
How much do you... Fine. Well, he's... If that thing... When it does, thanks to... You can go... Once the time...
How long do we... When do they...
You should know. Why don't you...
Yep.
That's crazy.
Can I skip this? Oh, it will. Okay.
Okay. I'll give you one, since I'm such a swell guy.
Interesting. Why is he doing it differently? So I don't know why I was trying to click through. For some reason, I was just like, this is a different path. It won't let me skip it.
The password for bomb number 2 is EQD DYR NTK.
Bomb number 2?
But we haven't found that one yet.
Oh? Oh. Well, my mistake. Must have slipped my mind. Well, there's nothing you could do anyway. You don't have the input device. Really, it'll be much easier if you all just give up.
Interesting. I wonder why we have it in this one, not the other one.
Oh gosh, I wonder.
Where did you put the number 2 bomb?
We already know that.
Shoot, you know, I just can't remember. Anyway, I think it's time for me to be moving on.
Move along, like you know he do.
Moving on?
To where?
What, I have to explain everything? To the next world, of course.
This little deal unwrapped my hand on his wrist, slamming it to the floor. He struggled. I put my elbow to keep his arm pinned.
Shit! Let go of me, goddammit! Get off of me! Let me go!
Struggled, but I wasn't gonna let him go. So I waited one of my hands and started trying to pry his open.
Hey! Hey! I'm not fucking around, alright? Let go of my goddamn arm!
He was a run up and piled the deal along with me. Even then he refused to stop. In desperation, he tried to get his hand. I had grabbed it to his mouth.
We don't have a choice. Luna, go get the soap. You think I don't know that? What other...
I was gonna say, this is starting to get back into what we saw before.
About 20 minutes or so.
And how much time until the what? So, what...
Past where we stopped the bombs.
We searched Dio, but he doesn't...
And that is?
So we can find it. Dismal silence filled the room. Even though no one spoke, I could see the despair on everyone's face.
All right. No point sitting around. Until those things actually go off, we've still got a chance. Sigma, you come with me. We're going to have to go look at the number 3 bomb, see if the timer really has started or not. All the rest of you, listen up. I want you to take Alice, Quark, and Dio to the Floor B warehouse.
Well, I don't have the input device in this timeline, although I've got 3 of the 4 codes.
What?
Why there?
Just listen. Worst case scenario. We'll open the white doors and go through them to wherever they go. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Understood. We will take them to the Floor B warehouse.
All
Once
right.
we've done so, we will begin to search for the input device in the number 2 bomb.
Good. Thanks. Okay, we don't have much time left. Now get moving. Sigma, you're with me.
I wonder if the, if completed also deactivates the number 4. I think she was gone. Everyone else, quick thumbs up, hurried after her. Nope. Not considered a repeat yet.
The light's flashing. I guess the countdown has started. So, what are we going to do? Without a way to enter the passwords, we're screwed. Right. We'll just have to split up and look for it. I'll look around here. You go check somewhere else.
All right.
If we get to T-minus 5 minutes, then we'll meet back in the Floor B warehouse. Got it?
Why? Wasn't sure what to say. If we hadn't found out by then, any point in meeting up again?
What's with that look? Don't worry. We'll figure it out, I promise. You know what they say. Swimsuits never quit.
Wait, what? That's not a thing. That doesn't make any sense. That's why the hell are you tracking jokes
I'm
right
just,
now?
trying to show you that life is still worth living.
By talking about swimsuits? That seems very out of character for you, Fi.
After all, if you quit now, there goes any possibility of you ever seeing me in a swimsuit.
That is so out of character for her. I am a bit curious.
All right. Looks like we're on the same page. Hey, get moving. We don't have time to stand around.
Be careful, alright? Those are good news. We're gonna do a run. Right, long hours at the infirmary. 12 when you're looking for something, it's right in front of you. In a long time first, it seemed kind of fitting somehow it might have been there all along. If you had dropped it and there was no way to know.
Yes, the others are taking the people who are asleep to the white doors. I chose to stay here. I thought you might come back. Because the atom is here. I thought you might want to use it.
Or what?
Isn't that why you're here?
I mean, yeah, I want to know what's going on with me. It's driving me nuts. Hell, I feel sick. This isn't the time for that. A robot is going to mean a lot if I die anyway.
Why did you come here then?
I'm trying to find the input thing so we can turn off the bombs.
Really? I see. I seem to have made a mistake. I knew you couldn't use the atom without me, so I stayed behind because I thought I might be able to help.
Yeah, well, we kind of need to, like, keep everyone from dying.
I guess I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
So you turn and head for the exit. That's really weird. I can just let her leave like that. I sighed.
Not more than 5 minutes or so.
Are you sure? Only 5 minutes? How's my body? This seems... I mean, granted, especially so we can go back to the same times thing. Although I don't know if the game really supports that. I lay down on the table. I picked up the atom scanner and began to run it across me, slowly and methodically. In a few minutes, she was finished.
That's it. You can get up now.
The screen was already starting to show my results. My eyes were glued to her face, looking for any sign of what the answer might be. We waited for several long seconds.
Well... It says you're not a robot.
Interesting.
You're human.
Unexpected. My relief didn't last long, though.
But your body isn't entirely human. You're part machine.
I mean, we kind of knew that. Wait, what are you saying?
Look here. The structure of the bones in your arms isn't anything close to human. They're made out of a titanium alloy. On top of that skeleton is artificial biological tissue. It's also called ABT.
Okay.
Your arms are cybernetic. Cybernetic? It means a mechanical system that interfaces with a biological one. You see all these root-like things around the titanium bones? Those are artificial nerves.
So would the bracelet do anything to me?
They're probably connected to your own nerves, which is how you can move your arms. I imagine they allow you to feel things through your arms too.
It's ridiculous. If my arm's a robot wants something I would remember. I know they weren't always like that. When I was a kid, I broke my arm and took an x-ray of it. Told me I had really thick bones. I must have done something pretty insane to break them. Why did someone replace my arms? Okay, let's say you're right. My arms are... Wouldn't that mean I don't have to worry about the bracelet going on?
No. Unfortunately, you probably do still have to worry about that.
Damn!
The cybernetic arms are made to function just like real arms, which means they interface with the rest of your body, which means that anything injected into them is spread to the rest of your body. I just do.
She's a cyber engineer or something.
Yes, you're right.
Poor Luna.
But not everything has an answer. There are some things you just can't explain.
But I want to explain them.
Don't you know how that feels? How did you know about the garden? How did you know that Dio planted the bombs?
Interesting. Are you also able to do this stuff?
I'm sorry, Sigma. I wish we could talk some more, but our time is up.
Only got a minute left. I never met back up with Phi.
Sigma, there's one last thing. I was given very specific instructions.
Oh, interesting. We're finding out a little bit more about Luna now. Not because I was scared of what was about to happen. I was scared of Luna. She was calm, unnaturally so, like a machine with a human face. We were about to die. How could she be so calm?
Please pay attention. This is very important. You must be sure to remember it.
Okay, good. Here's more information we need. I was about to die. How was I supposed to remember anything?
Should you encounter a two-headed lion devouring the sun, remember GTF DML 016.
GTF DML 016.
With this key, the first gate shall be open to you. There you go.
Is that the username or the password?
I hope we can meet again someday. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting.
Before she could answer. Exploded noise and light, and I disappeared right alongside it. Came to, floating in a field of nothingness. Is that Alice's ending? If so, I'm going to be very disappointed. Or Luna's ending, because that was interesting. We get the actual credits. So I guess that's a real ending. But that doesn't answer anything. I'm not watching the credits again. Oh no, that's my ending. I guess that makes sense because I found out that I'm a cyborg, but, you know, only in my arms. And hey, we finally got my face. Because again, you almost never see me through the whole playthrough, so... Interesting. That ends up with that one. Next time, we could go a little bit farther into that, and we may just be able to get through here. I don't think so, though, because even if we have the password, we don't have the username unless it's completed, which I don't think it is. So we will probably... Let's see, you are 5 minutes to live, which I don't think I can proceed past. I can go a little bit farther into that, and I'll also probably branch down this betrayal lane. Look forward to it, guys, and I will see you then.